We're in New Haven, Connecticut, and it seems like we're on a quest to find basement waterproofing systems that are just the wrong match for a particular problem or even a particular type of foundation. The issue that we're dealing with today is iron ochre. Today what we're dealing with is iron ochre. It's a bacteria that grows with certain types of soil that has a lot of manganese in it, or magnesium in it. And when it reacts with the air, it creates a gel. It's a bacteria. It's not dangerous to you like you would think with a bacteria, but what it does is it clogs waterproofing systems. So you have to have a certain type of system in order to keep your system from failing. Come with me. Okay. What we have here, this is all iron ochre. This is a gel that builds up and it grows and can come right up around your floor and up on top of your floor. Certain waterproofing systems make this much worse. If you look over here, we have a waterproofing system. We've actually torn these systems out before. We have other videos where we've shown these systems coming out. As you can see here, this is kind of like what they call like a flow channel or a drain board that goes around. And if you can see, it's filled up all back here with this iron ochre, this manganese gel that grows in certain types of soil. We're going to take a look out here just to see what's going on outside of this door. Well, that's pretty amazing. If you can see, there's a floor drain that's completely clogged with the iron ochre. This is the wrong system for a basement that's in an area with high magnesium in the soil. Wow, unbelievable. In the waterproofing business, this is known as a nightmare. This is the wrong system for this particular problem. It's an iron ochre issue with we call it a box system. That comes in. It's a black box. It's about this wide, like this, has holes on the side that sits just an inch or two below the top of the floor, where this stuff just grows up into it, fills it completely, overwhelms it, and comes on top of the floor, and look what it's done. Like I said, in the world of waterproofing, this is an absolute nightmare. The Cleanout, as you can see, has the cap removed, and if you look down in, it's completely filled with the iron ochre. That means the entire system, all the way around the foundation, is completely clogged with that iron ochre bacteria, that gel that's formed, that orange sludge that's all over the floor. So the idea of this Cleanout is that they would put up a hose in and flush it out, whether just a regular hose or maybe even a hose under pressure, a power washer type thing, where we'll be able to blow out all of the iron ochre in here. But what happens is when it does, it blows it up the walls and it makes an entire big mess. But just to give you an idea of how much iron ochre is in here, let's just watch and see. That's how packed it is with the iron ochre. At American Dry Basement Systems, this is probably the worst scenario that we can run into, where customers spend a lot of really good money thinking they're getting the right system. They're going top of the line, complete solution to their entire problem, entire water problem. Instead of that, this is a complete disaster. It's the wrong system to deal with any type of iron ochre situation. The drainage itself is very close to the surface. That's bad for iron ochre. When iron ochre mixes with air, that's what causes the bacteria to grow. It actually makes the problem worse. You need to get the drainage in the right place, meaning several to 10 inches below the bottom of the floor, the right amount of stone, the right size stone, so the iron ochre can't build up around it, and that you're able to clean the system very easily. So what we're going to do is work with the customer, get this place completely cleaned up, get the right system in here, so that we'll never have to deal with iron ochre or any type of problem like this ever again.